What the? I told Henry and James to take these hours ago. Well, what is this? Engines on strike. It's just 4 trucks. That's it. That's all I asked for. I mean, it's not the most fun job, but this seems a little unnecessary. No more That's not even how you spell. Who wrote these signs for you guys? Well, I guess that means I have to find other accommodations. But lucky for me, and unlucky for those 3, I planned ahead this time. Today we have a brand new Phillip from Dusty Marie 53, and a brand new Rebecca from LJ Toys. Both of which I've never owned before or seen in capsule form, so this should be fun. Even if the peanut gallery doesn't seem the most excited about it. This is your all's fault, don't give me that look. So let's just go ahead and get these 2 out of their egg capsule things. Rebecca kind of caught me off guard. I really didn't expect her to be this well detailed before you even put on the stickers. But as you can see, she has rivet detailing, lamps on the front, and a pretty cool paint scheme, with the black part on the top being a sparkly black, which I think complements the yellow banana look she has pretty well. The tinder is pretty detailed too, but also a bit more messy with the paintwork. Thankfully, that only seems to be the case on one side though. And when put together, Rebecca is a pretty solid locomotive. Sadly, she doesn't have a motor mechanism, but does have quite a bit of weight, and rolls pretty well. Honestly, she looks good without the stickers, but we're still gonna add them. Thankfully, these don't look too complicated, but before that, let's take a look at Phillip. This is also a model I've never had in capsule form, so I'm kinda not sure what to expect. I also hope these stickers are not complicated. Okay, never mind. Now, just like Rebecca, Phillip is a character that grew on me with time. Then seeing him in a tiny capsule form kind of just solidified it. Now, interestingly, he shares a sparkly roof with Rebecca. And I'm not exactly sure why. They don't come from the same wave, so maybe that's just something they're doing from now on. But what I really like about Phillip is the fact all of his detail is basically already there. The stickers just complete him. Their buffer beams, numbers, stuff like that. Everything else is already molded onto him. But now that we've taken a closer look at the 2, let's go ahead and put the stickers on and, well, complete them. This isn't a time lapse, this is actually how fast I move, be jealous. And here, ladies and gentlemen, we have Rebecca. Now, I'm not sure if you noticed somewhere in that, but I did mess up a little bit on the nameplates. First, I had them in the wrong spot and then tried to fix that, and they ended up a bit crooked. But that aside, the model is pretty perfect. It's kind of what they're supposed to do, but the stickers really help bring everything together. And all around, it's a very faithful and accurate representation of the character. But now that Rebecca's done and out of the way, that still leaves one more. So let's go ahead and get ready for our new little menace. As easy as Phillip should have been, of course there was a bit of complication with the back lamp. The molding on the back made it a bit hard to get it straight. But that aside, Phillip was pretty quickly complete. And I know you could say this about every capsule, and I probably have, but this thing is adorable. Some of the detail these capsule play rails have always blows my mind. And Phillip is no exception. This is arguably more detailed than the Take and Play. They even gave him his split eyebrow. This is so cool. And with both being very new releases, this gets me hyped for what's to come next. And now with these 2 ready, I can finally get this yard clear and those 2, what the are you kidding me right now? You know, this isn't how you get the express. You know what, this is okay. This is fine. I planned ahead for this too. Well, now it looks like we need something to clear up the mess, and it just so happens I have something for that too. I don't have many road vehicles in the capsule range, but there is always room for Butch. And just like Rebecca and Phillip, I've never had one until now, so this is a fresh experience. Now, we don't just get Butch and his stickers, we also get a plain blue piece of a curved track, which Butch can't even fit on, but that aside, the model itself is a pretty nice one. I say pretty nice because it's not necessarily perfect, despite it being, well, still adorable. As you can see, the crane on the back does not move, and I really wish it did. But in terms of detail and just being a fun toy, it's definitely there. Despite it not moving, the crane does still look nice. The tires not only roll very well, but look very good. And just like Phillip, thankfully these stickers shouldn't be too rough, so let's go ahead and jump into that. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we have Butch. Now, like I said, Butch isn't the most detailed, but he is a fun one. He seems to have a CGI face, even though I don't think he showed up in CGI. Well, fuck off. Regardless, it's still a phenomenal model. I just wish it had a bit more playability. I have to say I'm impressed with what they did do, though. Like the tires, the license plate, and interestingly enough, even though the crane doesn't move, you can still apply engines and rolling stock to the hook. You'll literally be towing whatever engine or thing is behind him, but at least you can. How do you think Phillip feels about this? And now, with Butch ready, we can finally get this situation dealt with. Good man. Oh, what? You guys are still mad? Look, I know you guys don't like diesels, or maybe even Rebecca, but this is just essential for the railway. If you guys won't do the work, someone else has to. Maybe you guys could help them and show them how to do it. This is not my fault. Nowhere in this is this my fault. You guys know that, right? You're not gonna blame me. You're not gonna blame me for what just happened, please. This is not my duty.
Either subscribe, donate, or get the fuck out.
You unzip, you go to the urinal, and you touch yourself.